Another great benefit about the last night of Lenten penance, of Lenten services, a Lenten mission, the church has attached a plenary indulgence to that. What is that? The plenary indulgence gives the church, the faithful, those who desire to pilgrim with our Lord, to go see Him, to mission, to take this specific time to be with Him, they give them an opportunity to have their sins not only forgiven, but the punishment to be taken away. The church has that power. What that means is, suppose I break a glass, and I throw a rock through the glass, and I break it, and I did it on my own volition and my own will. I sinned, and then I come back and I'm remorseful for it. I ask for the forgiveness, and Father Mario can forgive me. He said, yep, all right, I forgive you, but you still got to pay to fix a glass. That's the punishment due to sin. And we do that, right? There's still punishment due to our sin, even after we go to confession. What a penance does, when I give you a penance in confession, it's to alleviate the punishment due to sin. What a plenary indulgence does, if Father Mario says, all right, I forgive you from your sin, and don't worry about it, I'll take care of the glass. It takes away the punishment, right? And this is what the church is built for. I had a young girl who kind of challenged me on this a while back. She's like, I don't understand how the church can do that. And she was in college, and I said, okay, what are you going to school for? You know, I'm getting a degree in law, let's say. Okay, who's going to give you the degree in law? Who says this is an honor that we actually give you? Well, university, right? Okay, who gives authority to the university that says you actually have enough knowledge to gain law? Well, there's an accredited university that kind of has an authority that says, all right, you have authority, if you have these standards met, then you have a degree, you have a Juris Doctorate. There is an authority that has the ability to give someone a Juris Doctorate. And so she trusts that the school is going to do that, and then she feels honored, and it's relieved because of that. She has that. Well, the very purpose of the church is to do just what a plenary indulgence does. You come, you want to get closer to God, you ask God for His forgiveness, and then He wipes away the sin and the punishment as well. We're not selling them tonight. We got rid of that a long time ago, right, in the 1500s or so. But that's kind of what people think about it, right? It's just kind of, that's that thing they used to sell. No, it's the very mission of the church. In the Acts of the Apostles, it's very clear that the church would go around and forgive people of their sins and have that remittance of the punishment. What plenary indulgence can do, you can offer this plenary indulgence for yourself or for someone who has passed away. And there's always conditions associated with a plenary indulgence, right? You have to receive Holy Communion within about 8 days of the event. You have to go to confession, again, we'll say within about 8 days of the event that you attend, the mission. And you have to be detached from sin. And so what does that mean? That necessarily means like you can't really just want to stay in your sin. So it's a detachment from mortal and venial sin. For example, if you like at times your drunkenness is a mortal sin, right? To be drunk is to put your state. If you say, well, it's not a big deal, I'm okay with it, well, then you're not detached from that sin. And so there is no granting of a plenary indulgence. It's one of the necessary conditions. But if you I want to, I've been trying, I haven't got drunk in years, and it's one of those things that I used to maybe not think was a big deal, and now I'm kind of detached from it. I don't want it to happen. Then there may be a detachment from that sin. So that's the nature. You have to be detached from sin to receive that, because that's why you come here. That's what this purpose is for, is to separate yourself from sin and be in God's grace at all times.